Of tonight is signs of a healthy marriage.
How do you get to know that your marriage is healthy?
Yeah.
How do you get to know that your marriage is healthy?
Yeah.
How do you get to know that your marriage is healthy? And so we have a couple of ways of making you know your marriage is healthy. Number one, when you have strong trust. Yani unaamini mtu sako kwa bako. Yani there's a very strong trust.
Yeah.
Huyo hizi kapita hapa. You have this surety, 100% undivided, undiluted trust on this person.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Trust is one of the signs of a healthy marriage. And what actually is trust? Trust is having a strong belief
or confidence
in a person.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, strong trust. Is a sign of a healthy marriage.
So make sure you can be trusted.
Yes.
Make sure you can be trusted.
Yeah.
When you're talking to that woman as a man, make sure there's a distance. Behave in a way that you're clean.
Yeah.
You're talking to that man. Let me tell you, somebody who cannot be trusted, their body language sells them out.
Kabisa.
So make sure you're trustable.
Yeah.
What you just make sure is make
Work
sure
on it.
you are trustworthy. Make sure you're trustworthy.
Yeah.
Give all the reasons to be trusted. Number two is physically affectionate.
Yeah.
Physically affectionate. You're touchy. You're romantic. You cuddle a lot. When you walk together, probably you're very close. You're holding each other. There's a lot of there's a chemistry, physical, romantic chemistry.
Yeah.
One of the things that shows this relationship or marriage is healthy. Is how do you know what language body communicates? Is what we call the body language.
Yeah.
You will know when a couple are in disagreement. Body language.
Yeah.
The way you touch, the way you communicate.
Yeah.
A couple and nowadays it's very hard to find married couples walking holding hands.
Kabisa.
Very
Until
hard.
when you're holding hands, people stare at you.
People stare.
And it's like, this is new. Wow. This guy na yeye why are you portraying public love? Enda kaoneshe kwa nyumba. Those few men that are still showing physical and public affection are termed as weak men.
The thing is this: when you love someone, you want to be one sign that you are in love, or you are in a relationship that is healthy.
Yeah.
You are very touchy, very very touchy. Somebody who is always touchy, touch communicates.
Yeah.
Touch is a language. You should know that if there's no affection, there's no that affection, romantic, physical affection, that marriage needs to be diagnosed.
Yeah, it needs to.
It could be sick.
Yes.
It could be sick.
Yeah, and one of the languages that is in both. So and again, there is a common love language for men, common love language for women, and also now it drops down now to the love language of an individual. You must know your own husband's love language. Must know your own wife's love language. There is how you should be able to reach out to her. But the touch, physical affection, falls on both.
Number three, allow room for change.
Allow room for change.
Don't expect them to change overnight.
Yeah.
Like this person, Jana, we talked about this. Now it's now 2 weeks about the change.
Yeah.
You give them room to improve.
Yeah.
When there's a healthy marriage, they can repeat the same problem 3 hours later.
Yeah.
But you give them room. Say, I'll change.
Yeah.
I don't expect them to change overnight.
Yeah.
Because a lot of systems have to be put in place, shifted and shuffled.
Yeah.
For this person to be able now to program and deprogram some things. So when there's a healthy marriage, what you do is this person is given time. Is given time to become. There's room for improvement.
Yeah. And for me, with the little experience I've had in marriage, one of the most beautiful things, one of the prettiest, attractive things a couple can give each other is accept that this person is not perfect.
Yeah.
That thing is so profound, is so beautiful, is so good that you this person will be themselves. All right, you give them room to be themselves. You give them room to to feel I want to go home because I'm not judged, because I'm not crucified. I'm not looked as if I'm in a class. I have to put my hands together. I have to behave, and it is my house. So giving your partner room to be what?
Room for change.
Room for change.
Yeah.
You're speaking love without your knowledge.
Yeah.
So the expectations are not so overly overrated, or you're not hoping for too much.
So it's very possible to have a very, very healthy marriage.